Where y'all at? Ain't nobody stopped in to come chat with me yet. Looking for my peoples to come say hi. See what I'm up to. Probably should have. Let's see. No, this got one. Buddy in the building. All my beautiful people that got 5 more hours left till it's time for me to get off work. So I thought I'd just come on here and just see what all the late people up doing up. What everybody doing up this time of night. I'm working. I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm working. Getting to the money. Getting to the money. I'm just getting to the money. Everybody mad. I'm doing good. Just at work, chilling. How are you? Hi, Frank. Hi, Jack. What everybody doing up this time of night? What are you doing? What you doing, Leo? Kid, you in the house? Okay. Oh, you at work as well? Okay, yeah, right. We getting to the money. Hi, Robert. Oh, I used to do security work. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It wasn't easy. No, someone. Oh no, kid. I'm sorry to hear that. That's crazy. Is everybody okay? I pray everybody's okay. I'm in North Carolina, Robert. Yeah. No, I'm not in New York. I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, but I did security work in here in North Carolina, and it wasn't easy. I didn't like the fact that um, I was at a building that had like 40 plus floors, and we had to hit the marker on each floor. So some of those floors were like really dark at night, and you could like, it just gave like a really eerie feeling, on most of the floors. One of them was a um, city club, so they had all the pictures on the walls of all the previous presidents, people who was dead, and like that shit was just like really weird. I'm 13. So bikes. Oh no! So somebody broke in. Kid was stealing you guys' bikes. I'm so sorry to hear that. People are trash nowadays. Nobody wants to really make a living. Trash. Yeah, right? Them floors be creepy, baby. Sometimes I would be to the point, Leo, where I would skip the floor. I ain't even care. Like, I was just like, I'll skip it. I'm like, or either I would run through, be looking around like you could just feel it, like whatever it is, you know, you could feel something's in there, some type of spirit or something. Yeah, but yeah, people are trash. That's crazy that they're working. Like, did they take stuff? Like, did you guys take anything? Are you and your dad okay? Yeah, right? The heavy presence. I'm telling you, it was a wrap. So, like I said, some days I just skip the floors. And we would have to start, Leo, we would have to start all the way up at the top of the roof. We have starts from the roof and go all the way down to the garage, go through the garage, the last floor in the garage. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I've been doing this, working in healthcare since '03. So I do enjoy it. It's kind of like a calling, you know, it's like how I guess you would say was meant for you to do versus to what I want to do. You know, it's my calling. Um, I I do hair on the side, and I end up meeting my previous boss, where I still do work for her occasionally, but I end up meeting her back in '03 by doing her hair. And she had a home health business. She asked me if I wanted to do some side work. I was like, yeah. So because a bunch of people was calling in, was like, hey, we like her and she's really good, blah, blah, blah. She ended up sending me to school. She sent me to school. I ended up getting my certifications. And yeah, my career just started from there. So, like, I tried to stop. I stopped to do security. I stopped to do, I worked as a flight attendant. That was supposed to be the big way for me to get out. And I end up during COVID, got furloughed. So once I got furloughed from COVID, I was just like, okay, where I'm gonna go back to? So you go back to what you know. So it's like kind of like I tried to leave, and God just brought me back to where I was supposed to be at. Oh yeah, I definitely do it with love for sure. A lot of people say that, you know, that you could tell the difference of people that work in healthcare that really care about what they do, and then you can care about the ones who don't. You know, it all entails in not even just the presence that you bring into a person room. Like, I even had patients before that said they could see it before the person even come in the room. I'm like, whoa. But you know, that's the old people. You know, the old people, Leo, definitely know a little bit more than what um, sometimes younger ones do. They can really, they done been around the block quite a few times. But yeah, I do everything with love, and I am grateful at the fact that I do have a job. Seriously, because I was actually without a job for a little bit over a year. This previous to this past January, and I believe I end up being in the position I was in is because I needed to control my my feelings. I needed to control my feelings when being in a corporate work environment, you know? Yeah. Yeah, love and respect and what is that? You said firmness? Yeah, it does get you along in life. Yeah, for sure. I can agree with that, Leo. Thank you. What is that? G00? Thank you. But yeah, I appreciate the fact that I believe that God set me down for a little bit just to make me sit back and just evaluate what it was I was doing during that time when I was in the department that I was working in. And I want to say maybe I was taking a lot of things for granted because it was a heavy department. Like it was heavy. I worked in trauma, so anything dealing with trauma, it could be car accidents, it could be all types of things, anything trauma related. But it was a heavy floor and it was understaffed. So, um, you get burnt out quick. And I probably just kind of took that for granted. I mean, I took it for granted, not realizing that I'm not at work. I mean, I'm at work and not outside of work when speaking to other people. So it kind of set me down to let me know, like, hey, this is corporate and you need to conduct yourself in such a manner. So that way, just being grateful for what it is that where God has placed me. Yes, yes, Leo, I definitely agree with that. I'm telling you, gotta stay prayed up. Whew, I think more and more now, even it's like to the fact to where I have to be a little bit more mindful too of just having a better relationship with God. And I believe I have a really good relationship. Definitely, I don't have to be in a church building or anything like that to give God praise or reverence and glory. I definitely do it even when I'm at home just because coming out of so much and going through so much, it allows me to just be mindful of what it is that I need to be doing. Yeah, you're right, G00. If you're still on here, definitely need to pick my battles for sure. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. So, how's everybody night going so far? How's things over there with you, Leo? Is it pretty chill? You can't say the Q word. Can't say the Q word. Yes. Yes. Having a relationship with God is definitely important to me. I feel like it, without God, it's like, where would I be? You know? And I, yeah, where would I be without God? Like, seriously, come out of so many things, um, come through so many things and realizing, like what G00 was saying, picking my battles, definitely have to pick my battles for sure. And I think it comes with wisdom. Wisdom. My name is Kiana. Kiana. But wisdom for sure. Gotta have that wisdom to be able to know when to I guess speak up about things and when not to, you know? Like certain things I feel like I don't have to address anymore, especially if it's gonna like drain me. You almost spelled it right. Nice to meet you too. You almost spelled it right, like seriously. But yeah, just knowing when not to address things that I feel like that's gonna drain the positive side of me, and leaving alone the things that, allowing God to fight that battle that I know that I feel like it's going to be too much. It's like the serenity prayer. asking God to give me the strength, the strength to continue on, the wisdom, and like the wisdom to know the difference. Oh my goodness, I can't believe. Let me pull this up real quick. I should know this like the back of my hand. See, studying. That's another thing. Studying the word. Studying the word is another thing. I used to be so okay, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Sure, patience, knowledge, and wisdom. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like when you're equipped with the Word of God, that it'll allow you to kind of fight a battle differently. You know, it's like I'm not gonna fight the battle myself. I'm gonna just rely on the Word of God and allow God to fight my battles for me. You know, it's like I don't have to fight them. God got my back. Yeah. And you mentioned something about New York. Are you in New York? How is if you are, how is the weather up there? I know the snowstorms been crazy up there lately. Let the Lord fight it. And you keep praying and seeking to turn the things we struggle with. Yeah. It ain't just New York, it's down here in the South too. So the past couple of days been like in the 80s, but coming, I think in the next couple of days, it's supposed to be drop all the way down to like 60s and 50s. So that's like a major difference. Major difference. So yeah, I agree with you. I couldn't even believe like the ice storms that we had. Like it was warm, and then like the next day you having like an ice storm. You're like, what? Make it make sense. Honestly, not to get off key, but I feel like they're doing something. I honestly feel like they're doing something with the weather just because it's like the backpack key. What does that mean? What's that little symbol? It's like I don't know what that is. Like some little symbol, the backpack. Be back. Oh, okay. Cool. Go ahead. I'll see you when you get back. I need this sharpen anyway. Oh, look at you. That's what you was just talking about. I know you. Yes, what a blessing. Yes, it is. I say you ask and you shall receive, right? I say if we ask for it, we shall receive. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is wonderful. Congratulations. Go now. You can go home and get comfy in your bed. What is the weather up there right now? Or the temperature, should I say? Yeah, yes. I've been to New York. I was young, maybe not. It's been a while since I've actually, well, certain parts of New York. I went to, I want to say like 2 years ago, I was in Rochester and went up to Niagara Falls. So that was really nice. Um, City, New York. Oh, oh, excuse me. Inner city, New York. I haven't been there in a while. I want to. I want to visit like Um, I'm not really sure where I want to visit up there, but I want to visit something that I haven't um, in a while, or something that's just maybe like a landmark. I don't know, maybe Statue of Liberty or something like that. I remember somebody was telling me they have like some type of um, a tour that you can get on or something like that, some type of boat ride where you can drive your car on or something like that, and it drives you around the Statue of Liberty. I don't know how true that is, but what? Yeah, I'm not sure how true that is. Thank you for what? What? 23 degrees? Oh heck no. Yeah, that's crazy. That is freaking crazy. Yeah. That's just too cold for me. I think that's the only reason why I wouldn't want to live up that way. Just because that type of weather. Like I love the heat. I wanted to move to Florida, honestly, but it kind of just wasn't in the way things was designed for my life. But yeah, I think I'm all for moving anywhere that's warm or being somewhere that's warm. That cold weather just hurts my it hurts my skin. It hurts my bones. Everything about it, I just don't like. I don't even like the freaking snow. And I'm a winter baby. So I think that kind of goes hand in hand. And of course, I guess if you're Leo, you're a summer. So you like the cold. Do you like the cold? It's actually chilly in here. I need to be looking around to see what it's. Oh, right here. I gotta time. Excuse me one second. I gotta time this temperature. It's kind of cold in here. And the thing is, I'm in somebody else's office. Oh, they got it capped off. They got the freaking thermostat capped off to where it only goes to 75. I was gonna crank that piece up to like 80 degrees. Stop playing. Ugh. Oh wow. I would probably like the boat ride and helicopter for sure. Or maybe helicopter and a bus tour. I probably would do maybe probably the boat and Helicopter or either bus and helicopter. I used to live in DR. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, I would love to be there. Are you from DR? Oh, okay. Ooh, excuse me. Did you work there or something like that? What brought you to DR? I bet you that was beautiful. Oh my goodness. Probably like the water and everything. It was just, mm, I couldn't imagine. It's kind of like maybe something that's on my bucket list for sure. Let me see. Bear with me. I'm just charting as I'm talking to you. Go to the bathroom. It is so cold in here. I'm telling you, it's like I don't even want to. Um, I don't even want to drink nothing right now. It's so freaking cold in here. I think I'm gonna have to make sure before I leave to turn the thermostat back up. I'm over here in somebody's ducked off in the back in somebody's office. Yeah, it's getting cold in there. Yes, please close the window portal. I'm about to drink some coffee. I got some hot chocolate in my bag. I might have to make some hot chocolate, honestly. Look at this. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Warm me up. I don't want to drink any coffee though, because I only have what, like 4 more hours left to work. So I know if I drink coffee, I'm gonna be extremely awake by the time I excuse me, about time I get off work. So I'm not for that. I want to go straight to bed. Mm. So that means you're what, like, you said you was in DR for this school. Okay. Say came back to your hometown. Okay. In New York. You in them concrete jungles where dreams is made of. Yeah, seriously though, where the dreams is made of. Say the, what they say, the city of streets and lights. I think it is something like that. How the saying goes, is it streets and lights? Right. So that means you probably, are you fluent in Spanish, or are you Dominican? I got you. Look, and I got another pack. Got two packs. Yeah. So are you fluent in Spanish then? I'm pretty sure you are. That means are your parents Dominican? 7 a.m. Get off at 7 a.m. Oh, shit's be long. Oh. Sometimes they be long, but tonight is a pretty decent night, thank God. Honestly. Thank God. Seriously. Mm. And usually I'm up. Well, I probably will be sitting this time, but like, let me see, sitting and tangle. Bear with me. I'm like charting at the same time, but typically my night, I'm like up on my feet the entire night, but majority of the night I just been, just doing work intermittently. My parents had a better life. for me. Oh wow, that's beautiful. I think that's what all parents want, honestly. You know, better life for the kids. Yeah. So they wanted to take you back to, I guess, where your parents were from. That was beautiful, especially to be able to have that experience. You know. Oh wow. I'm telling you, I know it was gorgeous over there. I know it was gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, I know it was gorgeous over there. Mm, I love the Caribbeans, man. There's nothing like it. I think it's a different feeling, even in the air, going to those different countries and just being able to swim in that blue water. It's like that East Coast water, man. That water it's like it's trash. North and even North Carolina. I think North Carolina beaches are actually way more beautiful than South Carolina. South Carolina is like the sand is very gritty and it's dark. I think it's heavily polluted, honestly. But if you go to North Carolina beaches, the sand is actually really white. It's pretty. Yeah. I've never been to the Outer Banks, but I definitely want to go out there. They have a place that's called the Outer Banks here in North Carolina, and they have a lot of wild horses there. They just run wild on the beach, and I'm pretty sure you can't pet them or nothing like that. Oh, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. I probably will be, let's see. Um, oh wait, I'm not typically on around this time, but I probably will be. I'm up, this is my work hours, but I'm up all the time on my days off. If I'm not, um, relaxing at the house, I'll probably be on like doing hair or something like that, or doing my nails, which they look really awful right now. I done peeled off all the paint, but because of the change of the weather, it is time to start gardening. I gotta get my garden together. But thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Seriously, though, I really appreciate that. They told you it was just for vacation, but you stayed 13 years. That was a hell of a vacation. Somebody take me to the Caribbean somewhere for 13 years on a vacation. Take me there. Let me see. What part of Florida do you want to move to? Yeah, I love horses. It's something about them. They're such a strong animal. Like, seriously, though. Probably like, let me see, what's this week? I know this Friday and Saturday I definitely will be on for sure. I'm not sure about this time though, but I'm definitely going live again this weekend for sure. But I love horses. There's something about a horse, like it's such a powerful creature. It's such, especially, excuse me, the Clydesdale horses. Those horses are huge. I used to be afraid to pet them, but not too far from my house, um, there is a horse farm, and I used to go out there when I first moved in the housing development that I live in, and go up there just to pet him. I was gonna say I've never ridden a horse, but that would be a lie. I never ridden a horse where I'm just like, wow, out there galloping in a field or nothing like that. But I've walked on a horse, well, got on a horseback and it just walked, you know, walked through a little parking lot area, but nothing that where you imagine like you want to be galloping through a field or somewhere through the woods or something like that. Oh, Kissimmee? I got a cousin that lives in Kissimmee. Yeah, Kissimmee is nice. I visited there twice, but I have a cousin that lives there too. I wanted to move to Fort Myers. I told somebody that just recently, and they was just like, Fort Myers? Why you want to go to Fort Myers? It's so ghetto. I was just like, what? Fort Myers is ghetto? Oh, because they're from Miami. But yeah, they was like, Fort Myers is so ghetto. Why do you want to move out there? And I'm like, Fort Myers is not ghetto. It's nice. Every time I've been out there, it was so nice. Um, Even the surrounding areas, like Sanibel, and they had a dog beach. I took my dogs. That's when I had two dogs during that time. But I had two dogs during that time, and I took my dogs out there to the dog beach, and they was running in the ocean and just swimming with all the other dogs. I mean, it was so nice. Oh, and Naples is the other little bougie town that they was telling me about. So that's why when they was like Fort Myers is ghetto, I was like, yeah, I don't know about all that. What? I know that was an experience. Wow. Seems like you done lived a pretty beautiful life, Leo. For real, for real. Yeah, I know, like just feeling all that muscle. Um, the strength of the horse while you're on it is crazy. I had to like, okay, let me calm down because I don't know if this thing is it's like a dog or something. I like dogs can sense when you're afraid of them. So I'm like, oh heck no. Let me calm down. This horse is not gonna hurt me. So I don't want it to like jump up in the air on its back legs and throw me off. I'm like, I'm thinking of like a freaking what do you call it? That movie called a freak accident happened. Final Destination. So I'm like, oh my God, everything that could go wrong is going through my head. I'm like, okay, let me just chill. It's gonna be all right. And I had to talk myself out of it to just kind of calm down. But overall, it ended up being pretty nice. Walking the horse. I wanted to like go galloping though, for real. Yeah, I know you do. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, let me chill out. Okay, maybe I was in the nice areas. But really, the thing about that is, um, if you ask me, any city or state has ghetto areas. What place doesn't have a ghetto area? I don't know. Please, I want somebody that maybe that need to be a topic. What state or city can anybody tell me an area in any city that doesn't have a ghetto? I don't think no place does. Even Miami. I'm pretty sure Miami got some hood spots too. You know. But yeah, it was pretty out there. I think I fell in love with the beaches with me being a water barrier, Aquarius. Um, the beaches I just fell in love with out there. The water was so blue. Other than the Caribbeans, I haven't seen a water that was that blue, especially in the East Coast. So it was like, yeah, this is it. This is the good life, you know? The sand was so soft. It wasn't like South Carolina beach where it feel like you walking on glass or something. Yeah, the movie was a bit much. Final Destination for sure. That's all I'm thinking about. Even when I'm riding past like an 18-wheeler truck and it has something I like in my head, I'm like, oh, let me hurry up and drive past this truck because I'm thinking like a tire is gonna blow out or some shit and the rubber is gonna fall off and shoot out at my windshield. I'm like, let me hurry up and zoom past this motherfucker real quick, or I just don't ride past them. I think it's a little bit more chill now, though, but seriously. Facts. Right. He was from the ghetto. Yeah. So, that's funny that you said that. So, lately, I haven't finished it yet, but, well, no, I have finished it. So, I'm not a TV person, but occasionally I do like to watch maybe like a movie or something. So at first I was like, a way for me to get to know more stories from the Bible before I read them is to watch all these different little movie things that they've been having on TV. So I'm not sure, Leo, if have you seen The Chosen yet? It's like a TV series that they have on Prime. But so I watched that and it just kind of tied everything into what I've read. So certain stories that I read in the Bible and I forgot about. It was just kind of like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Or it just kind of brought everything to like a reality. So I want to say the other night I watched two different stories about Saul, Saul what, and then Paul. Then I watched the story of Solomon, and I'm like, man, I think it just makes it the stories from the Bible that much better because it just brings them to reality, you know? So I think lately or now while I'm watching TV, it's like that's kind of like my go to kind of just make that connection that much stronger with God, to to know the presence and the hear the voice you when I need to know which way to go or what not to do. You know, I think I'm pretty good in the area of discernment, but I can always be better. Let me see. Even looking at mom. Yeah. Okay, cool, cool. Nice. But yeah, I feel like how they say to as like, okay, reading the word, Bible events, biblical events. Yeah, yes, yes. So it just makes it like even like stories that I didn't know. It just made it like you may have only heard about like I seen this one. They even have like cartoon movies about different characters out of the Bibles or prophets, however you want to say it, from out of the Bible. They even had the one about Samson, and I mean, they were good. The cartoons were like really good, though. I mean, they were good. Like, so they talked about Samson and was talking about like the different wives he had and stuff. I don't know. I'm just really drawn to those movies and series, the television series. There's certain things that I just been kind of been drawn to lately. Oh no, I haven't seen the. Oh my God, what that? What was it called? The House of David. No, I haven't seen the new ones. I'm watching it on Prime, so I don't even know if um the new one is on there. I'm not paying for like an extra description. Let me see. I don't know if I can pull it up. Let me see. Can I pull it up from here out of my account? Uh, I should. I'm thinking I have to like download it on my phone, but I should have it on here. If not, I'll have to like just look when I get home. YouTube music into the studio. I don't think I have it on here. I am looking kind of fast, so honestly. Yeah, I think it was on my old phone. But yeah, the House of David, I really like that. And I think on the last one, of course, they was talking about Goliath, him and Goliath. But I've seen that in the cartoon. Um, Let me see if I can pull this up to tell you what's the name of it. Okay, this is it. Hold on. So it's called Judah Skit. So freaking dope. Like, this is how they, I'm not sure if you can see that, but this is how they come up. But they have, oh, scared me for a second, but they have all the different stories of the Bible and different little skits and like short flick movies. I think the longest one that I seen was like 30 minutes, so somewhere in there. But they got like David, Ruth, Queen Esther, Elijah, Samson, Daniel, Solomon, Jonah, like Moses. They're really good. Pastor Gino Jennings. Okay, hold on, it's locking me out. Can I watch him on YouTube? I've seen the first season. What do you mean the old school movies? And which Bible do you read out of? Hold on one second. Which Bible do you read out of? Leo, what old school movies are you referring to? Are you talking about like The Passion of the Christ, stuff like that? That old school movie? They got the story of Hosanna. I mean, you have to check this out. When I tell you, I was like super addicted. I was like watching it nonstop. They even have like um, where it's like live, and you can go on there and just it plays the different movies back to back. Some of them are kind of short, 20 minutes, 13 minutes, like Esther and stuff. But I feel like King James Version, okay, me as well. But I feel like that even with watching the ones that I've seen, it ties it into the stories that I read, you know? So it just like what I read, it just brings it to life. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, I watch um, Morning Star Christian Community Center. That's who I watch on Sundays. They're out of New Jersey. Older than that, you got to tell me. You need to type in the names then. Type in the name. Let me see something because I want to see what you're watching that you're saying. Okay, Gino Jennings 2026 popped up, but you said you want me to see who is God. Apostle Gino Jennings. Is Jesus God or the Son of God? Is that the one that you're talking to? Okay. Who is God? I see what is God, where is God. Yeah, you gonna have to. I feel like I've seen him before. One of his teachings before. He got a lot of brothers in the crowd though for sure. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen any church like that where you got a house full of brothers. Men, should I say. You usually see more women than brothers, but oh my goodness. I've seen him before. I think maybe on TV. Let's see, I need to be charting. What is this house represent? Okay. You're back. I think I'm gonna have to make me some. I'm gonna tell you one thing. This right here. Mm, okay. Okay. So, which one of these are you referring to? Like, they got something right now where he live. Oh no, it was saying live. I guess that was live on 2025. Um, so I'm not sure which one you want me to watch. So I typed in his name and I typed in who is God, like you told me to. So what popped up was, is Jesus God or the Son of God? Mm. Then it says, Pastor Gino Jennings, what is God? Where is God? What is the definition? Okay, sounds good. It was nice meeting you, Leo. Thank you so much. I guess it was meant for you to come on here and for sure give me somebody else to listen to from a different perspective. But I definitely will watch one of his videos or a few of them just to see what his teachings is. And next time I see you, I'm pretty sure I'll let you know. Oh yeah, I definitely will. Never know, I might end up watching it sometime this evening or morning, should I say. But thank you again for subscribing to the channel. Next time, cut on your notifications so that's next time you see me live, you can come on and chat with me and I can let you know. Nice to meet you once again and have a good night. Get home safely. Okay, I will. So it just popped up like this. Yeah, I'll figure it out though. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. I definitely I believe I always have a I always keep an open mind, Leo, to anything. Probably I consider myself the least judgmental person that I know, so I always keep an open mind to everything that I choose to do, and I will definitely listen to them. You know, I believe the Spirit will tell me, you know, certain things that align, and with me as a person. Anyway, but I'm definitely gonna check them out though. You know, I feel like your passion and your belief in his teachings has exuded through um, your words. So for sure, it's definitely pulled my attention to make me go watch him, at least one of his teachings. I'm starting to get sleepy. My head is itching. Listen to the one on the top. That's the one that I saved in my watch later. Yeah, that's the one I saved in my watch later. Oh my goodness. But thank you much once again for subscribing to the channel. And like I said, just cut on your notification bell to so that way you'll know when I go live, and I can keep you posted. Thank you, and like I said, good night, and get home safely. Get some sleep. I gotta get up here anyway in a little bit to do some work, so sitting long enough, so I'm probably get ready to jump off of this live. I might come back on, who knows, but I gotta get up in a little bit to go work, do some work. But I thank everybody for stopping in and saying hi to me while I'm live at work. I thank you all for as you came in, and if you subscribe to the channel or like the video, you know, if you have the time to come back, watch any of my other videos, like them, hype them up, so that way it can get out there in the algorithm for other people to check the vibes over here in Kiana's world and Key's world. Yeah, but thank you once again, guys. I got 20 minutes, so I got to get up and do some work. But I think I'm going to drink me some of this hot chocolate to kind of wake me up. Put some chocolate up in my life. But I love you all. Thank you for stopping in and chatting with me. I had a really good conversation with one of my new subscribers, Leo, and I appreciate you. Yeah, appreciate you so much. But thank you guys. Once again, I love you. Can't, I don't know what else to say other than the main topic of this conversation. Y'all stay prayed up out there. You know, times are different nowadays. So you got to believe in something. And one thing I choose to believe in is the man up above, God himself, his son who came before me to die for my sins, you know. So that's what I choose to believe in. You got to believe for something, or you're going to fall for anything. So y'all stay prayed up. What is going on out there? Somebody falling or something? No, that's a door closing. But y'all stay prayed up. Good night. Love you. Bye.